Alright, listen up. You know that old saying, live every day as if it's your last. Learn as if you're going to live forever. I bet you've heard it a million times, but let me break it down for you, so it really hits where it matters, in your gut, in your bones, and in your soul. What does it mean? It means you've got to squeeze every drop of juice out of today, like it's the only one that you've got. Don't you dare waste it. You can sit around all day and ponder, what if today's my last day? Or what if I don't have forever? But here's the truth you're avoiding. Life is about the paradox of living like it's the last day, and still giving yourself permission to learn and to grow endlessly. You're going to make mistakes, so what? Get up and use this feedback, not failure. Every time you get knocked down, that's life asking you, how bad do you want it? Are you going to sit there, crying about the fall? Or are you going to bounce back stronger, faster, and sharper than you were before? Let me break it down. Living like today's your last. This means no more waiting for the perfect moment. No more procrastinating. Look, the longer you delay, the harder it gets. You're not going to be here forever. And you damn well know that. So why do you act like time is infinite? It's not. That's the truth. And it stings to hear it, doesn't it? Now, I'm not here to sugarcoat shit for you. How many times have you put things off, thinking I'll get to it tomorrow? Hell, let's be real, tomorrow doesn't exist. It's a figment of your imagination. Just like the idea that you'll have all the time in the world to do what you want. Time is moving fast as hell. And the moment you grasp that, the faster your mind will go, wait, I've got to make this moment count. What happens when you truly live like today's your last? You stop holding back. You stop apologizing for being who you are. You chase your dreams with reckless abandon. You do the shit that scares you because you know deep down this could be your last breath, your last laugh, your last love. You won't live in regret. You won't wonder what could have been, because you're out there doing it now. Now let me ask you, how many times have you said that you'd start something tomorrow? How many hours have you wasted scrolling social media, convincing yourself it's productive, when really, you're just killing time? Start today, right this second. Alright, here's the flip side of the coin. You're going full throttle today, but you're also ready to keep learning forever. Because if you're not learning, you're stagnating. You either grow or you decay. And in case you didn't notice, the world doesn't wait for you to catch up. You think that one skill that you learned back in college is going to sustain you. That you'll be fine with just the same old stuff you've always done. Hell no. The minute you stop learning, you stop moving forward. The world will eat you alive if you let it. But when you learn, like you're going to live forever, nothing's impossible. You're constantly sharpening your mind, feeding it, evolving it. Every book, every conversation, every piece of information that you take in is fuel for the fire. You become adaptable, resourceful, and unstoppable. You don't stay stuck in the same rut. You grow, you transform. Now let's talk about the power of your beliefs. Every damn thing you experience in life is shaped by what you believe. Your reality is all shaped by your thoughts, your emotions, and your perspective. And guess what? You get to control it. Imagine if you believed deep in your soul that life is about growth, no matter what. Every failure is just feedback. Every mistake, it's a lesson. Every time you're knocked down, it's just the universe saying, go harder, you're not done yet. But most people, they get trapped in fear in their comfort zone. They stop learning because they're scared of failure. And that's the kicker. Fear and comfort, they're the enemies of growth. You need to get comfortable with discomfort. You need to get addicted to the process of growth, not the outcome. That's how you keep expanding, keep evolving, and keep becoming who you're truly meant to be. Here's the thing. You know how people talk about failing fast in business? Well, guess what? The same thing applies to life. Fail fast, learn faster. Stop making failure a dirty word. It's just feedback. When you get knocked down, get up faster. And the more you fall, the stronger you become. It's like a muscle, right? If you want to get stronger, you need to tear the muscle first, right? That's what failure is. It's you getting stronger bit by bit every single time. Now I'm going to ask you, what's holding you back? Fear of failure? Fear of looking dumb? Well, guess what? You already look dumb. And if you're not taking action, people will respect you more for trying than for sitting on your ass playing it safe. Imagine yourself in 5 years, 10 years, hell 20 years. You've lived every day like it's your last. So you've been chasing the hell out of your dreams. You've taken risks. You've pushed yourself outside your comfort zone again and again. And now you're living the life you've always dreamed of. Because you didn't sit in your ass waiting for the right time. You didn't just go through the motions, hoping things would magically work for you. No. You grabbed life by the balls and made it work for you. Because you learned every single day with the same urgency as someone on their last day. And you learned with the mindset of a forever student. Now let me ask you this. If you started doing this now, living like today is your last, and learning as if you're going to live forever, how much more could you achieve? How much more could you enjoy your life? Could you finally break free from the limiting beliefs that hold you back? That's the power of this belief system. The downside, what happens if you don't follow this? Here's the catch. If you don't live like today is your last, and learn like you're going to live forever, guess what happens? You stay stuck. You stay in the same place year after year, complaining that life isn't fair, that you're not getting what you want. Here's the worst part. You'll wake up one day realizing you've wasted all that time. And trust me, there's no greater regret than that. When time runs out, you can't go back and make it count. So what's the choice? Keep floating through life like a leaf on the wind, or take the reins and create a life that's full of purpose, passion and power. The choice, it's always yours.